Hey guys, I'm really excited about today's video. I've been working on it for a while. It's a beer can smoked turkey. Now we're going to do this every Thanksgiving now. I did it on my Masterbuilt 560, had a blast doing it. And I also did a new intro. I hope you guys like it. I used some music from a very cool band out of California called the Randy Savages. And I hope you check them out. Their info is down below, and I'll leave a link to the song that I used as well. So I hope you like the video. Okay, so here's the brine that I made, and it's a pretty simple recipe. We're going to take everything and place it into a large pot. It's going to be 1 gallon of water, 1.5 cups of kosher salt, 1 cup of molasses, 1/2 cup of rub, 1 cup of honey, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 4 or 5 stalks of rosemary and thyme, and then we're going to just place it in the fridge overnight. Now the brining process is going to break down the proteins in the meat to allow for more flavor, more moisture, and more tenderness. And some people use injections to achieve this, but in my opinion, this came out great once it was cooked, and I wouldn't have changed a thing. Now, after allowing the brine to sit overnight in the fridge, I poured it into this extra large Ziploc bag that was in my cooler with a bag of ice. Now, brining this turkey will take 24 hours, but the whole process started 3 days ago, and the reason for this is to allow it to thaw. So a general rule of thumb is to allow the turkey to thaw in your fridge for 1 day per 5 pounds. So this is a 15-pound bird, meaning a 3-day thawing period. So if you're having this on Thursday of Thanksgiving and your turkey is 15 pounds, then you'd move it from the freezer on Sunday to have it fully defrosted by Wednesday to start the brining. Now I mentioned that I added the brine to the bag in this cooler with a bag of ice, and this is to help save space in the fridge, but also help keep a possible break contained in the cooler rather than the fridge. And then the ice will keep the turkey cool overnight. Now we're ready to put the turkey into the brine, and we want to make sure that we have it totally submerged. So what I'm going to do is add an additional gallon of water. And after the turkey is submerged, we let it sit in the brine for 24 hours. And then after that time, we take it out of the bag, then we're going to rinse it and pat it dry with paper towels. And now we can move on to our next step. Alright guys, I forgot to hit record when I did this, but I made some compound butter. I used some garlic, some thyme, some rosemary, and some sage. Softened some butter out overnight. Used 2 sticks. Put all those herbs together, put the garlic in there, mixed it real well. And I got underneath the breast between the skin, and I got under the back between the skin as well. And then hit it real quick with the compound butter on top. I always use gloves, so make sure you're using gloves. And then I just hit it with my my blend, the Kinders, the blend, seasoning, salt, pepper, and garlic. I got this from Costco. Pretty good stuff. I used it on my brisket. Okay, anyway. So got my rosemary, thyme, and sage right there. Got some garlic here. Got my blend here. So I'm gonna just pop my beer open. I'd say that's probably good enough there. And then take the garlic, shove some garlic down there. I love garlic. I'm probably putting too much in, but I don't know. I like garlic. Anyway, now my sage. Shove my sage in there. Rosemary. Thyme. I bought this can opener the other day, and I thought that I could do what I'm going to do with this, but my son's got his trusty Swiss Army knife here. So I'm just going to open it up. Oh, I'm a little too far on that one. But basically you're just going to go around and just vent it out. The master billet is at 300 degrees and the turkey can go on. I got the Fosters completely down on the bottom of this with that thyme, the rosemary, the sage, and the garlic. Got it right up in there, and then just got the turkey legs set up like a tripod, so the Fosters and the legs, got the tripod, got the wings tucked back. We're going to come back in about an hour and a half or so and we'll baste it up. Here we are again. It's been about an hour and a half since I put the turkey on. Go ahead and I've made some more compound butter. I'm just going to baste it real quick. So I'll get you guys over here and check out the bird real quick. Let's see where turkey's at. 98 degrees, so we got a little bit while to go. All right, and we'll just keep it right there for a minute. Back up, I got my compound butter here. I'm gonna go ahead and open the grill. And let's take a look at that. What do you guys think? That look good? Okay. So, take my compound butter here. Try our best to get it on there. One more. There we go. A little bit right up there as well. And on the back. Let it go. And on the sides a couple bit. This is my first time doing this, so I really don't know. I wouldn't say I wouldn't know what I'm doing, but I've done beer can chicken before, and I've kind of done it this way a little bit, and it turned out really good. So anyway. Alright, I'm going to let it go for probably another hour and a half. See what we end up with. 163, 164, 165. So I'm just going to take it off. So that's out. Oh, jeez almighty! No! Well, that kind of stinks. But that is hot. Anyway, I have to get this off. Okay, so we just took it off the smoker. It's been on 300 degrees since about noon. It is almost 6 o'clock right now, but that real quick. Alright, so it's been off the grill for about 20-25 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and cut it up. Alright, couldn't stop myself. I'm the first person to have this, right? Maybe the camera guy had a little bit too, but
it fell. 5-second rule.
Yeah, so I had the better piece because it fell on
Prison Mike.
Anyway, the smoke ring was really good right now, but anyway, it's really moist. It had a little bit of a taste of it. It was really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring what I have here. I've got a leg here, a wing, and a breast. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out and show everybody I got the. All right, guys, there you go. 300 degrees for 6 hours. Turns out perfectly. Now I did this on my Masterbuilt 560, but it'll work on any smoker. I worked really hard on this video, so I really hope you like it. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And I want to thank again the Randy Savages for letting me use their music in my current intro. I appreciate that, guys. And I hope you guys come back for more videos. I'm trying to put out as much content as I can. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. I worked really hard on it, so thank you.